Shalom. I want to start by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakwadash. Forgive me the spirit to the lesson on today. Lord willing to feed you lamb and sheep of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. I want to give my honors to the apostles and the elders of great millstone who taught us this 100% truth according to the spirits that be. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect out there portion this word through the four corners of the earth in sincerity. And peace and blessings to you hopeful believers out there which are also a part of the elect. To y'all say shalom. And once again, I want to say call Allah, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakwadash. Forgive me the spirit to do lesson on today. Lord willing to feed you lamb and sheep of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, man. Now, I'm looking at this video by the brother. It was posted by GMS Get This Work, but you could tell he had screen recorded it off the brother GMS Watchman. Because GMS Watchman, he always has I left the theme that he always has it in, right? And we read the scriptures he have on board. It says Sirach 25:19 in the GMT. Compared with the troubles caused by a woman, and other troubles look small, may such women suffer the fate of sinners. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a video and it's speaking about the deceptiveness of this woman pushing a mindset on her children to be evil towards her father. You know, and that, ultimately, that goes back to the curses. Deuteronomy 28 speaks about that her eyes should be evil towards her stomach, the womb, it even says the man too, but in this case, a lot of cases, it's the woman, that's wicked, man. They raise their child up to be evil towards a man, to be the ill towards the father, my bad, due to her feelings and how she felt like, oh, the father might have did this, she might have did it, but at the end of the day, she was being wicked from the jump, man. You know what I'm saying? Nevertheless, we read some more. This is Sirach 25:17 in the Gen. He says, when a wife is in a bad mood, her expression changes until she looks like an angry bear. Brothers know. That's why through the pound spirit, Yahweh Shai, a lot of brothers recommend younger brothers, any other brother, let's go for any brother, drop them Keishas, man. Because you mainly see that among Keisha, man. The curses are not upon the heathen nations. Now, are the curses upon the Israelites? Yeah, so still at the end of the day, if you get with a heathen woman, she's still going to be grievous. You know what I'm saying? She's still going to be grievous. She's still going to be tedious. She's going to be a fucking woman. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You ain't going to have too many problems dealing with these heathen women. But you deal with the damn Keisha, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, them Keishas, man, them big Shirleys. My brothers ain't touching no big Shirleys, but them Shirleys and shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Linda, all types of stuff, man. You dealing with those, man, that's gonna bring heavy hell upon you, man. Because those women, man. We're gonna read the next couple of scriptures. I want to pull one. This is Sirach 25:23 in the GMT. A bad wife will make her husband gloomy and depressed and break his heart. Cause that's what women do, man. If it wasn't through the parents, if it wasn't for the parents' video, how much I was shy, because scriptures speak about her minds and snares and nets. You know what I'm saying? Getting caught on her bands, but the ones that serve Yahweh was shy will escape her. But when you look at the men that don't serve Yahweh Bashim Shai, it was actually a celebrity. I can't think of his name, but it's a pretty prominent, I guess, he got his little name behind him. He was outside yelling at his phone, going crazy, you know what I'm saying? And the cops pulled up, and they was going to ask him what's going on, and he was like, pretty much his woman cheated on him. She committed adultery. She done laid with another man. You know what I'm saying? This woman, you know what I'm saying, did some wickedness against her man, did some evil against her man, and he was hurt, man. You know what I'm saying? This is Sirach 25:24 in the GMT. Sin began with a woman, and we must all die because of her. And that's how it came in, man. We all understand the story. Adam had listened to Eve, but if it wasn't for Eve's disobedience in the first place, Adam would have never did what he did. But we still, you know what I'm saying, Adam shouldn't have listened to his woman. And you know what I'm saying, make sure she was submitting to his authority. But nevertheless, that don't change the fact that Eve did her transgression by being disobedient and listening and submitting unto another man's wants and will. She submitted unto the serpent's wants. Serpent told her this and she wanted that, so she did what he told her to do. She submitted to what he wanted. You know. Now I wanna pull this scripture real quick. You know, this is Isaiah chapter 10, verse 1. It says, "Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees and that write grievousness which they have prescribed." And the reason I wanted to pull this because woe means destruction, and we know there's destruction coming on to the ones that do this, and we know this is chiefly done through the rulership of Esau. Like scripture says in Sirach 10, because of unrighteous dealings and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. Which I'll actually pull that real quick for the edification. I can't get it in there. It ain't in there. It's Sirach, also known as Ecclesiastes, chapter 10, verse 2. It says, not 10 and 2, 10 and 8 says, because of unrighteous dealings and injuries and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. And that's how you know we're in hell, man. Because here it is. There's a video out on this woman being deceptive, telling lies, you know what I'm saying, to her children, doing all these evil, wicked things towards the man, but there's no righteous judgment going out for it. There's no judgment, there's no correction on it. She just gets a little, I guess you could say, an exposure video where everybody knows she did it, but she's not being, she's not being judged for that. See, here in Babylon the Great, while we in captivity, hell for the Israelites, you know what I'm saying? The woman, she's over here in Babylon the Great, fulfilling the lust of the flesh and getting no judgment for it, man. Doing all these wicked things, getting no judgment. Because everybody know, Generation Z, horrible generation. You know what I'm saying? And I'm also a part of that generation, you know what I'm saying? Lord willing, I fulfill that, the Isaiah 1 and 9, I think. I think it's Isaiah 1 and 9, where it says we would have been as Sodom, but he had reserved unto us a remnant. Lord willing, the brothers that are part of Generation Z fulfill that. And really, that's all the generations as a whole, at the end of the day. That's all the ones serving Yahweh Shemashah. Lord willing, we be that remnant, the Lord preserved, man. You know? But nevertheless, you see this thing is being broadcasted, and Esau's not finna sit here and hold her accountable to the actions he have done, and yada yada yada, and boom boom boom. But here it is, you have dudes like R. Kelly and all the other cats that's done these things, and you know what I'm saying? They was in the wrong, but Esau held them accountable for things that they had did in the past. But when it comes to like a woman and doing things like that, they don't hold those women accountable for what the things they did in the past, man. You know? So I'm reading it again. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees and that write grievousness which they have prescribed, to turn aside the needy from judgment, and to take away thy right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey, and that they may rob the fathers. Is that what happens, man? You know what I'm saying? Unrighteous judgment being pushed forth, unrighteous decrees, not judging them properly, taking advantage of the fatherless, men not having fathers. You know what I'm saying? And this is all under Esau's rulership, man. So, you know, I don't want to make this too long because I'm already at work. But nevertheless, man, this is hell, man. And it just vexes me all the time seeing that BS, seeing women pretty much get away with murder. As it's even articles, you know, speaks about how the Baal sacrifice, which y'all brothers should know what that is, the sacrificing your baby unto Baal, is highly prominent in the so-called black. Is the nigga woman, you know what I'm saying? Leading death. There's an article on that. It causes more death than drinking, more death than this. Is the Baal sacrifice, which all women do it, but the leading face of it, the one that does it the most, is so-called black woman. That's why our brothers say the most dangerous spots for a so-called black man is inside of a black woman's stomach. So call all yeah, how much my shot we made it out our mother's stomach, man. So Lord willing, this is edifying, feed you lamb and sheets of yeah, how much my shy, man. Just kind of looking at that because I've also watched another video by brother Jim's dedication, just going into how woman masculinity is toxic masculinity, which is facts, man. And our brother Zach could probably do a video on that. If not, you know. Brother Wayne, but I probably want to touch up on that though. But hey, lowliness edifying to the prosper of Yahweh Shema Shai. Feed you lamb, chief of Yahweh Shema Shai. Man, I want to give all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachakodash. That were honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Unto y'all, I'm going to say shalom, man.